there. We do have Justice on the Lancer. I think we should use it. There we go. And we stunned him too. So really, if we wanted to, we could even ignore him for a turn, because I think they can't do anything for a turn. But let's just get rid of him. We have a 100% shot here. There we go.
Soon to be out of ammunition.
We do have a slash on the shield bearer. I'm pretty sure this is the last pod, but I'm trying to play this somewhat safe here if we can. There's no reason to accidentally pop another pod if it's there. And I think we can still do pretty well against these guys. Even if we don't take them out this turn, it's still probably the right move just to hang back.
Ready to engage.
Alright, 55. We actually hit him there. He is shredded down to 1 armor.
I can handle that.
I think we'll flank him here. This is close enough that we'll have a decent shot, and still far enough away that if there's another pod, we're not going to trigger them.
Impressed yet?
Alright, shields are gone, and it's just 1 trooper with 1 health. So, do we have a stock on anything? Yes, we do. See ya.
That's how it's done. Run and try on ammo.
Okay, not bad. We got 2 wounds there. Even dealt with the reinforcement pod.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of
And it looks like we got a bond and 2 promotions here. Bond on one of our grenadiers. I got suppression there. And I almost never take demolition. Maybe we should take it on at least one of them, but I think suppression in general is just better. Okay, promotion on, yeah, I think run and gun. Maybe on our scout ranger we can give conceal. Okay, now we have actually the choice of 2 bonds here. So it's either... Okay, this is awkward. But yeah, I think we want to take the very high bond as opposed to the low one. But this one also has high. Oh, this is so awkward. Okay, we have to play favorites here. I guess we're going to go with the very high grenadier here, right? Specialist and grenadier, I think that makes sense. I think we just broke someone's heart here. Advanced hair trigger. And I think the rest is just bodies here and wrecks and stuff. Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Got 90 intel there. Countered that loyalty among thieves. Alright, let's scan up to the next mission, then we'll start the next recording soon. Seven-day scan on a soldier. We are making contact here. It would be nice to get this before the supply drop, but I think the free soldier here is too good to pass up, and we don't necessarily need to rush this. Tactical analysis is wonderful, of course, so we really should get this very soon, but I think it's okay to wait 7 days here to get a free soldier here, which at this point in the game, this might even be like potentially a sergeant. It's probably like a corporal, though.
Avenger plotting new
Still pretty good,
course.
though. Just anything we can do to make sure that we always have non-tired soldiers is beneficial. Alright, we got our battlefield medicine, and that's right, it's not an automatic upgrade. We do actually have to have the proving ground for this one, but that will be ready when we build the proving ground. Inspired alien data cache decryption here, that is only 4 days. You do get intel from it. Would love to get the Illyrium crystals here. I think we just need to probably buy some from the black market, but the problem is the black market was closed down by a dark event, and it's probably getting close to reopening, but that's a 6-week closure, which, you know, that's at least, like, I don't know, what is that, 3 or 4 missions that it's closed for? Let's keep scanning here.
So many have suffered for you.
Warlock is pretty low on the knowledge there.
Even those you would consider innocent. When
Got our engineer.
Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again. Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action.
I didn't see any promotions there, so
Everyone will be
usually I
ready
go
to
and
back
do the
up.
promotions before reassigning, but I think this is the right one to choose at this point. I think whenever we see these, we should probably choose them to continue bringing this down. I would like to jump into this soon as well, so maybe right after this one. We do have enough supplies to negate the capture risk now too, so let's apply those. And the sergeant to send on this one. Is there any benefit they get? Hacking +3, so we should send a specialist on this one too. The sergeant. We should send Turbo on the second mission. So we're actually going to send 2 sergeants. I'm thinking we send maybe the 2 non-bonded ones, so hopefully they form a bond. Gator and Turbo. Let's go back and look at them, make sure they don't have anything useful. Gator. Alright, she does have something useful there. Turbo. And, okay, so Turbo just has standard stuff. Oops, not what I meant.
Commander, the factions have readied proposals for various covert missions.
This
We should head to the
one...
ring to plan our next op.
Gator. Okay, Gator. Turbo. And supplies. Okay, so there is a risk of ambush on this one. It's low. We had a pretty rough time escaping last time. I want to say that was pretty rare for it to be that rough, though. So hopefully that won't happen again. Okay, we can upgrade to the holo planner here. Supply drop is in 9 days. We have an engineer we need to assign. I might have even missed a few days on that. That's not a big deal, though. Let's send them into the debris here. No, actually, I don't think I missed a few days on that because that was from the covert op, huh? Now, I think we've held off on the proving ground for long enough. Let's go ahead and build this.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we
Can
can't
we upgrade
expand our
this again?
facilities
No.
further.
Now, if we had the money to upgrade the resistance ring, I would actually move our engineer Timo from here to the power relay just to give us that extra power so that we can upgrade the resistance ring. But we don't have the supplies, so we're going to hold off on that. And yeah, we need 125 supplies. So I think this is the right choice getting this started. In fact, maybe we should put Timo in here instead. Yeah, I think I like this a bit better. Cuts that down to 14 days instead of 28. Okay, debris are cleared.
Maximum power consumption reached.
I think we just want to send them into... It's either here or here. So the exposed power coil is nice to have because you don't have to spend any power on whatever you put here. So something like the Scilab or the Shadow Chamber that tends to take a lot of power, if I remember right. It's quite good for those. These take a while to excavate, but why not start now, I guess. And we also have our... I think we still have our plus 50% excavate speed selected. That's been super helpful this playthrough. Okay, I think this looks good. Let's move.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to
Okay,
slow
data
them down,
cache
we'll need to
decryption
move
is
fast.
done. We got
Our
142
inspiration
intel from
did
that, so
prove
that's
beneficial.
quite a lot. And I guess we're inspired on this, so sure, why not? Again, what's it called? The black market being closed it's really rough. Like I would be rushing there right now to buy an extra bit of Illyrium just so we could get the tier 3 stuff started, but yeah, unfortunately it's still closed. Okay, we actually got a sergeant out of this, and it's a grenadier. That's really nice. I think we're doing fine on intel. Let's make contact here.
Course for the Brazilian corridor.
This won't finish in time for the supply drop, but that's alright. Just missing out on 65 supplies, basically.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Okay, we could go down psionics right now, but we would be spending Illyrium on it, and I think we want to save that for this, so... I guess we'll just start doing these. We have a lot of intel, 460. I can't even remember what this one does, honestly, but yeah, let's go for it. Oh my god, we have another tickle. Why are we getting that nickname? Shredder and suppression, there we go. Don't we have a second tickle, or did she pass away? That's the new one. I guess we just need a tickle on this. Hang on. That might be from another campaign, but I could have sworn. Jaws. Maybe that's from another campaign. I could have sworn, though. Or you know what it could have been is that weird death that we had on the covert op, where it didn't register inside of the bar for some reason. Well, anyway. Dangerous enemy detected. Okay, so this is one of the, I forget the name, but they're the rulers, I think they're called, alien rulers. Ambush. Okay. I think that's a good time to stop the recording and hop into the next one. I'll see you there.